Top tourist attractions in Japan. The Japan trip, fascinating places to visit in Japan are just awe-inspiring and would entice you a fall for them. You will come across some of the majestic places of worships, hidden caverns, classical landmarks, heritage sites, and alluring islands. All these places in Japan will not only give you a chance to spend time in relaxation, but you will also get to learn a lot of the past era. The magnificent Japan tourist places, such as Kyoto Imperial Palace and Fushimi Inari Taisha Shrine, will offer you the best of architecture and divinity. While the Philosopher's Walk lets you hike along the cherry tree-lined canal in Kyoto, the Kyoto Railway Museum lets you gather insights about the rail advancement of Japan. While some of the famous places in Japan, like the Ninja Museum of Iga-ryu, let you have a glimpse of the ancient ninjutsu writings, the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park lets you remember the drop of the very first nuclear bomb by the US military. Tokyo. Tokyo is a city that reflects the colors of Japan. In Japan, visiting places are endless, and exploring everything in one trip would always be impossible. But the popular city of Tokyo still deserves the top spot in your itinerary, thanks to its anime culture and world-class attractions. And if the historical sites don't impress you much, the city also has a great culinary scene. This is undoubtedly among the best places for first-timers to visit in Japan. Hold the dignity of being the largest industrial and commercial center in Japan. Tokyo is among the famous cities known for amusing visitors with its sparkling charm. The city also holds a great historical and religious significance and attracts thousands of tourists every year. Kabukicho. It is indeed not strange for a place to have several neon signs. So when you plan to visit Kabukicho, don't be surprised to spot a few too many here. One of the main red light areas of Japan, this place is famous for various adult indulgences and has many pubs with the same themes for all tourists passing by. Make sure you visit Shinjuku for an extraordinary virtual gaming experience here. Known for its vibrant nightlife scene and bustling streets, Kabukicho in Tokyo is an amazing destination to plan a trip in for your next vacation. Renowned as a sleepless city, the night charm of this place is worth experiencing and add a mesmerizing travel experience in your traveling diaries. Odaiba. Further ahead of Rainbow Bridge, the magnificent island of Odaiba has exquisite shopping centers, one of which boasts a Ferris wheel inside. What else can you wish for in Japan? Another reason for this place's fame is the installation of a Gundam statue right outside of Diver City Mall, which literally seems to be alive. With a theme park on board, this place is nothing less than a perfect spot for your vacation in Japan. Loaded with maze shopping malls, entertainment centers, and futuristic architecture, Odaiba is a famous destination in Tokyo that attracts visitors from all over the world. Here you can also witness a glorious mini Statue of Liberty in Pallet Town, which offer a great retreat for your eyes and senses. Kyoto, the city of shrines, gardens, and palaces. Of all the major Japanese destinations, the sacred city of Kyoto, irrespective of whether you are holidaying with your family or your partner. The city is also hailed as the city of 1,000 temples. The iconic temples, shrines, palaces, gardens, and bamboo forests are a treat to the eyes, and you cannot afford to miss them on your first trip. Flaunting its rich history, architecture, and culture, Kyoto is loaded with over 2,000 temples and shrines that are known for offering a blissful experience to visitors. Witness the most scenic nature landscapes with historical buildings that will surely add a distinct experience to your travel diaries. Shibuya. It is said that Shibuya has an impressive 2.8 million footfall on a regular weekday. This is so because not only does this place have a spectacular crossing, or, as they say, scramble crossing, which is surely nothing less than a sight to behold, but it also has multiple shopping places with really cool clothing brands of Tokyo. This makes Shibuya a top place to shopping in Japan. One of the main shopping places is the famous 109 shopping mall, which is located close to the Shibuya train station. There are myriad of attractions in Shibuya that will surely delight your eyes and senses. The town holds the dignity of being the center of Tokyo's cutting-edge culture and attracts a great number of tourists for a blissful experience. Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji, located in Japan, is an iconic symbol of the country. Standing at 3,776 meters, it offers breathtaking views and attracts thousands of visitors each year, both climbers and sightseers alike. Japan's Mount Fuji, or most commonly known as Fujisan, is an active stratovolcano in the southwest of Tokyo. Fujisan, as the natives like to call it, is among Japan's three holy mountains, including Mount Tate and Mount Haku. It is situated in Fuji-Hakone-Izu National Park, standing tall at 3,776.24 meters. Mount Fuji is a symbolic beauty in and around Japan for widely known reasons. It is not only a scenic beauty that attracts tourists from all around the world, but also a cultural icon of Japan. The Japanese cultural art and photography is highly inspired by the snow-capped mountain and is often witnessed in paintings and pictures. This is not even half of what Mount Fuji has to offer. Every year, almost more than 1 million tourists visit the mountain, out of which approximately 300,000 climb up to its peak. Tokyo Tower. Tokyo Tower is an iconic landmark and one of the most recognizable symbols of Tokyo, Japan. Standing at 333 meters, 1,092 feet tall, it is the second tallest structure in Japan, surpassed only by the Tokyo Skytree. Completed in 1958, Tokyo Tower was originally built to serve as a broadcasting tower for television and radio signals across the Kanto region. Its design was inspired by the Eiffel Tower in Paris, but it is slightly taller and painted in white and international orange to comply with air safety regulations. Tokyo Skytree. Another very recognizable landmark in Tokyo is the Tokyo Skytree. One of the most recommended places to visit in Tokyo is a towering structure that is the tallest building in Japan. In fact, when the Skytree was built, it was the second tallest building in the world, standing at a height of 634 meters. There are 2 observation decks in the building from where you can get an unforgettable view of Tokyo. There are also shops, cafes, restaurants, an aquarium, a planetarium, a museum, and souvenir stores that you can explore when you are visiting the place. Tokyo Disneyland. Tokyo Disneyland, located in Urayasu, Chiba Prefecture, just outside Tokyo, is a magical theme park inspired by the original Disneyland in California. Opened in 1983, it was the first Disney park built outside the United States. The park is divided into 7 themed lands, including Adventureland, Fantasyland, Tomorrowland, and Westernland, each offering exciting rides, shows, and attractions. Popular rides include Splash Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean, and It's a Small World. Tokyo Disneyland is known for its impressive parades, especially the Dreaming Up daytime parade and the nighttime spectacular fireworks display. Nikko. Nikko is the place to go to see lavish architecture surrounded by nature. Head to Nikko National Park, one of Japan's oldest national parks, to enjoy an up-close look at traditional structures situated alongside mountains, lakes, waterfalls, and hot springs. The park is especially beautiful in fall when its trees display vivid shades of yellow, red, and orange. The 103 Edo era, 1603 to 1868, temples and shrines in Nikko include world-renowned sites like Toshogu Shrine and Rinnoji Temple. Yokohama. As Japan's second most populous city, Yokohama is often touted as a more approachable and more affordable alternative to Tokyo, located about 20 miles north. As one of the country's first ports to open to international trade, Yokohama features unique culture fusions, including a sizable expat population, Western-style buildings in the Yamate area, and the largest Chinatown in Japan. It has more businesses than residents. In Yokohama, visitors can explore Minato Mirai 21, the city's modern central district teeming with skyscrapers and shopping malls, and visit museums ranging from the Cup Noodles Museum to the Mitsubishi Minatomirai Industrial Museum. Fukuoka. Located on Kyushu, Japan's third largest island, Fukuoka offers travelers a mix of urban sprawl, sandy coastlines, and ancient temples and shrines. Can't-miss sites include Tochoji Temple, home of the largest sitting Buddha statue in Japan, and Nokonoshima Island, which features colorful flower fields and beautiful views of the surrounding bay. Fukuoka is also known for its incredible Hakata ramen, so be sure to try this tasty dish at one of the city's many food stalls. Plan your visit around one of Fukuoka's lively festivals, such as the Hakata Yon Yamakasa, which takes place throughout the first half of July. Kobe. After a magnitude 6.9 earthquake caused significant damage to the city in 1995, Kobe rebuilt itself into a thriving cosmopolitan city. You'll want to remember to bring your appetite when you visit. Kobe is famous for its namesake beef, as well as its sake. It's also considered one of Japan's most attractive cities, with sleek architecture and beautiful green spaces like Sorokuen Garden. For some of the city's best views, especially at sunset, go to the top of Mount Roko or ride the Kobe Nunabiki Ropeway. End your evening exploring Nankin-machi, Kobe's compact Chinatown, or dining at one of Kobe Harborland's waterfront restaurants. Hiroshima. For many, Hiroshima brings up memories of war, as the city is where the world's first atomic bomb attack occurred in 1945. But today, Hiroshima is a city of peace, with the vast Peace Memorial Park as the center for monuments and memorials like the Children's Peace Monument and the UNESCO-certified Hiroshima Peace Memorial, Atomic Bomb Dome. It is also a city of great beauty. Travelers can take a scenic stroll through Shukien Garden, Peruse the exhibits at the Hiroshima City Museum of Contemporary Art, or visit Sandankyo Gorge to hike or boat past its beautiful waterfalls, caves, and coves. Shikoku. Head to the smallest of Japan's four main islands if you're looking to get off the beaten path. The island is best known for its Shikoku 88 Temple pilgrimage, a nearly 750-mile loop that covers many of Shikoku's sacred sites. Whether you're trekking this path or forging your own, you'll encounter Shikoku's natural beauty. Think forest-covered mountains and an unspoiled coastline. Meanwhile, the city of Kochi features delicious eats at the Hiro Market and a well-preserved castle. And if you're visiting in mid-August, you can't miss Shikoku's cultural pinnacle, Awa Odori. This dance celebration in Tokushima is one of the most famous festivals in Japan. Sapporo. Hokkaido Island's capital city is perhaps best known for its ties to the 1972 Winter Olympics. It's hardly surprising, then, that Sapporo's main draw is its winter activities. In addition to featuring top-notch ski slopes, the city hosts the Sapporo Snow Festival, with large, elaborate snow sculptures every February. Plus, Sapporo offers a variety of tasty brews and bites. Learn about the city's beer and the brew-making process at the Sapporo Beer Museum. Then grab a bowl of ramen in the Susukino Entertainment District. Have more of a sweet tooth? Visit chocolate-themed Shiroi Koibito Park. Matsumoto. An outdoor lover's delight, Matsumoto is roughly 30 miles east of Kabukicho, a breathtaking valley in the Hotaka mountain range. But though it serves as a gateway to the Japanese Alps, this city in central Japan should not be skipped over. As the birthplace of contemporary artist Yayoi Kusama, known for polka dots and pumpkins, Matsumoto pays her tribute at the Matsumoto City Museum of Art. Meanwhile, those who prefer more ancient masterpieces can visit Matsumoto Castle, one of the oldest and grandest castles in the country. Miyajima tourists flock to the island of Miyajima, formerly named Itsukushima, for its prime attraction, Itsukushima Shrine, and its postcard-worthy Torii Gate. To see the shrine at its most picturesque, try to visit during high tide, when the gate appears to float on the water. Since the island can be reached in less than an hour by ferry from Hiroshima, it makes for a great day trip. However, visitors may want to stay the night at a charming ryokan, Japanese-style inn, to experience Miyajima at its most serene and walk by the illuminated shrine at night. Roppongi. Roppongi is a vibrant Tokyo district known for nightlife, art museums, international dining, and a cosmopolitan atmosphere that attracts locals and tourists. Located in the Minato district of Tokyo in Japan, Roppongi is perceived as the entertainment capital of the country. People from all over the world flock to this area to check out the nightclubs, discos, restaurants, bars, and clubs that line the street and remain open throughout the night. You can also climb the Roppongi Hill skyscraper, which has an observation deck that can give you a nighttime panoramic view of the gorgeous city. Dotonbori, considered to be one of the top Osaka beautiful places, Dotonbori is a famous area in the city, known for its busy walkways and bridges. This entertainment district in Osaka dates back to the 1600s and is the place where numerous Japanese theaters originated. In recent times, Dotonbori is a popular area to enjoy the vibrant nightlife and food scene of Osaka. Besides that, Dotonbori is also known for the many large neon signs and billboards that are displayed here. You can catch the sign of the famed Glyco maker here, in addition to other unique signs which are reflected in the waters every night. Japan is an island nation located in East Asia, and its islands can be found in several large bodies of water: the Sea of Okhotsk, the Pacific Ocean, the East China Sea, and the Sea of Japan. The main islands of Japan are called Shikoku, Hokkaido, Kyushu, and Honshu. However, there are thousands of smaller islands, some inhabited and some not, that are also part of Japan. Japan belongs to the Ring of Fire, an area known for violent geological activity, including earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Japan's history spans thousands of years, beginning sometime during the Paleolithic. The earliest peoples in Japan were hunter-gatherers who are believed to have arrived by long since submerged land bridges from mainland Asia. This occurred during Japan's archaic Paleolithic period, which was from around 50,000 BCE to 12,000 BCE. Over the centuries from ancient to modern, the Japanese have retained their distinct culture while borrowing technology and ideologies from other cultures and adapting them to their needs.